Hello, or should I say, buenos dias. Probably not. We're making quesadillas today. I was going to make you some lovely black bean quesadillas. Got to buy black beans, didn't I? So you're just getting quesadillas, but not just any quesadillas. We're going to make everything from scratch. Make it nice and fresh. No excuses here. First of all, we start with let's jump back to earlier. Let's take a little trip back in time on our journey into making these quesadillas. We start with tortilla dough. Tortilla dough, super simple to make. I'll cut to Chris. Earlier, we made tortilla dough. Hello, and welcome to Earlier, where we make tortilla. A really simple bread to make. All you need is a bit of plain flour, a bit of hot water, and some vegetable oil. And baking powder. Fuck, I forgot the baking powder. 150 grams plain flour, 2-ish grams of salt there, and baking powder. A couple of grams of that. Yeah. Then we're adding our hot water. There's about 90 mils of hot water. And straight afterwards, about 30 mils of vegetable oil. It's very sticky. So you're going to need a light flouring of a light flour. Woo. Coax it out and just give it a light knead. Now, that is literally it. You've just made bloody tortilla dough. Put it in cling film, leave it at room temperature. That's done. Wow, bloody hell, Chris. Anyway, now we're also going to make our own hot sauce because why not, eh? So we're going to make hot sauce. Again, we're going to go back in time. I already did this. This is just how things work. Can't just do it all at once. Otherwise, it'd just be madness, wouldn't it? Crazy. Right, anyway, hot sauce time. We're here to make hot sauce. Thanks, Chris. We're here now to make hot sauce. Super easy, super simple. All you need is some chilies and vinegar, essentially. A bit more to it than that, but yeah. Let me put you on my head and let's go on this spicy journey together. So here we are. My head, hold on tight, tiger. Anyway, you're gonna need a bunch of chilies. I don't know what it is about. I find fascinating watching people chop stuff. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you're bored senseless right now, but we can always cut it out if it's bored. Chris, if it's boring, just cut it out. We also need, we need a sugar. Should have done that earlier. Think ahead, Chris. Should have got a bowl, really. It's a proper thing to do. Use bowls, so just putting everything on the chopping board. I should really get rid of this. Put that there, I'll deal with that later. Okay, and then we got our pan on high. Gonna need the extraction for this, sorry. And then we're gonna, what we've got here is white distilled vinegar, just over half a pint. It's about 300 mils. And we're just gonna let that simmer, come up to simmer. 10 or so minutes later, and it is bubbling and simmering. We add some salt. We add some salt. There you go. Now there is a reason why we add the salt in between. I just don't know what it is. This baby is ready. And if you're like me, you're going to want to blend it while it's hot. So it's done. Wow, that was some hot sauce. Looks bloody hot, doesn't it? Now we're going to make our own guacamole. I know. Just make guacamole, Chris. We shall move on to guacamole. Now guacamole is just traditionally, I've chopped up some shallot here, is traditionally shallot, green chili and coriander. That is it. Maybe a bit of lime, but it does need to be pounded. Watering. Okay, no, you can't see this, but it's watering. That's about as much as I can be else doing. There we go. Now for the guaca, at least. We've done the mole. And we should just be able to squeeze the avocado. Punch it up even more. Let's do half a lime for now and see how we go. That's some fucking solid guac. Holy moly guacamole. There's some guacamole on the side of the wall there. I'll clean that off. All our stuff is done. That was quick, wasn't it? That was easy. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll out our tortilla doughs. This is a recipe for 3. So if you have the desire for more than 3 tortillas, then just, do your own maths. We are gonna cut this into 3, I wanna say even, it's never gonna be even, is it, to be honest? Right, let's get a knife. Very, very high hydration dough. So, you're gonna wanna be careful. Move it that way. And the trick to rolling round stuff out is roll, turn 90 degrees, roll, turn 90, roll, turn 90, roll. I mean, you get the idea. Now we want high heat. Should have really done this earlier. Anyway, right, where are we at? Right, this isn't ready. I know that for a fact, but we're gonna do it anyway. Actually, it might be ready. Yeah, like that. Bubbles are starting to form. This is good. Lovely. This is what you want. This is what you want in the tortilla. You want this nice, lightly toastedness. Toasticity, you might say. I don't know why you'd say that. Normal people would just say toasted. Anyway, so that's done. What I'll do is I just put it on. No, I would have put it on there. Never mind. Right, we're just gonna put that over here. Anyway, guacamole. Delicioso. I do speak fluent Spanish, I just choose not to. So here we are with our quesadillas. You almost want to I almost overfill them to an extent, like right out the sides there, just so that we get the cheese starts oozing out and you get those really crispy cheesy bits on the outside. Olive oil goes in, and we want this on a nice mid to low heat. The key to any sort of like toasted cheese is low and slow. You don't, otherwise you burn, and you burn the outside, you don't melt the inside. It's just common sense, really. You'd think it would be common sense, maybe just advice, maybe it's not being an arsehole, Chris. And that's exactly what you want to hear. That nice. I'm going to turn that even. What I got is this little press here, which is really good. I keep things nice and flat and pressed down.
Some bits of cheese there underneath.
A little bit about the cheese as well. I'm using Gruyere and Gouda. I just think they're the best melters. Absolutely melts. You can go on this other side.
Hello. Sorry for the interruption. Can I have your attention for a moment? Thanks. Just want to apologise for the absolute farce that is me attempting to turn over to quesadillas in a pan. I mean, it is shameful, and I do apologise. Chris, just flip them vertically. Just flip them vertically. It'll work fine. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry again.
Oh, I made a fucking pig's ear of that, isn't it? Get that press on there. You see how it really intensifies straight away. You put it down. That's when we know we're ready. Okay, lovely. Simple and complicated as that. Low and slow wins the race. Is that a thing? Ooh. Crispy, crunchy. Fresh tortilla dough, a little bit of cheese, guacamole. Dip it in the hot sauce. Fuck me. That's lunch, guys. I mean, it's lunch for 2. See you again, I guess. This was fun. I enjoyed it. See you soon.